What is going on, YouTube? Boy Shimmy, I'm back. Episode 3, headset's kind of giving me trouble right now. Episode 3, Game of the Night. This is just a S&D, it's just highlights. I think I went on and had like 12 kills, playing with Numbnuts and Banana Joe. What I want to talk about in this video is, I had fun playing S&D and a lot of other CODs. And I'm struggling to find myself having fun in this COD. I think sometimes the 66 is too much. Especially in the last couple years when the game has gotten a lot faster, and a lot more faster pace. And I guess that means that people just... I feel like people aren't really playing with the strategy in S&D, they're just rushing. Getting the kills. Rarely do people put bombs down like I did just right there. So I just feel like it's a little different in this game, and I don't know quite how I feel about it yet. I'm really hoping that they come out with some sort of rule set in Arena, so I can start playing that. I'm not really a fan of the Arena at the moment, with everything basically allowed in the Ban Protect, which is what I want to talk about today in this video. I want to talk about the Ban Protect system. I'm not a fan. I'm simply not a fan. I've been playing Call of Duty for years. I think I started playing around Call of Duty 4 multiplayer. I played other Call of Duties, but I didn't play competitive or multiplayer until Call of Duty 4. And I guess I'm just kind of old school. I like the simplicity. I don't mind the wall running and the boost in this game. It's not like Advanced Warfare where guys are just flying around. It's more of a extended jump. But I'm all about simplicity, and I'm all about, you know, the actual skill it takes as far as map awareness, gun skill, and not people just flying around. And I don't know. And they've added a lot of like perks and stuff like that to the game that has made it different than what it has in the past. I like simplicity. I think that makes the game better from a competitive standpoint. And that's what they've done in the past with Call of Duty is you've been able to differentiate competitive from pubs. If you want to play pubs, you want to use everything, kind of have a good time, try it all out, go ahead and do that. But competitive has been pretty stripped down to basic. To me, that's been fun to watch. Black Ops 2 was probably the funnest competitive Call of Duty I've had fun watching ever. That was a really, really good competitive Call of Duty in the way they did that. So I was really hoping Treyarch would do the same thing with this. They kind of did. But they went to a Ban Protect system, which from what I understand is more of a League of Legends thing. Don't roast me if I'm wrong. I'm just going off what I've heard and what other people have said. I don't watch League of Legends. And I would really like to see them not try to be like other esports. Call of Duty's been growing in the last couple of years and can continue to grow, and they've tried to make steps in growing it with adding prize pools in the tournament with about $3 million in prize money. So I'd like to see them, they're growing, and they have, I mean, Treyarch's got the right idea as long as the other developers can continue to do that. But I don't think Ban Protect's the way to go. I don't think copying other esports and their style is the way to go. I think what's going to happen is they're going to find a rule set of things that are already not going to be allowed, and then from there do a Ban Protect. And you're going to see the same things Ban Protect anyway, so to me, you might as well just have a standard rule set like Black Ops 2, and that makes it a lot more easier. And that rolls into if you're just a casual player and you want to play Arena. I don't know about you guys, but I get on, I want to play, I hop in with my friends or whatever. I do like the 4v4 style, but I think the biggest turnoff to me with Arena is not so much the Ban Protect as it is waiting around for matches. I mean, I think it takes like 2 or 3 minutes just to get a match started. And you're in a public match. It's not like you guys can leave, they back out, and it's just, that's not fun. And like, I would just prefer a standard like Black Ops do that. And this is something that all Call of Duties have done since the simplicity of Call of Duty 2, even after Call of Duty 4. I think you can look back and see that they've all tried to add something they thought was going to make their game better. And then I think around Modern Warfare 2, you started to see some drastic things being added to the Call of Duty that they thought would be like game-changing and would be so much better to make their Call of Duty different and the next best thing. I think what we're all finding out, especially me, is simple was better. Less is more, basically. And I think that that's the only way that this franchise is going to succeed moving forward, is with going to a simple playlist, simple rules, and simple perks and guns, and not a lot of the high-techy, flying around, futuristic stuff. I think that's kind of wore out on people. It was kind of a bust. They tried it for a couple games, and I'd like to see them go back to something simple, maybe like a late Vietnam, early Call of Duty 4 era when they did it then, and just kind of, somewhere in that era where everything was kind of simple. So that's pretty much what I want to talk about with you guys today. What I'd like you to do is this weekend they're having the World League qualifiers. I haven't had a chance to get some of it. I know some people have watched it, and I'm curious to what you guys think about how it's playing, what you think of the ban protect system. Because I don't know, I'm just not a fan of ban protect. And I think it just takes too long to get a game going. I'm all for just a simple rule set. You got enough top organizations and players. You can have like a committee, or developers can bring these guys in and say, hey, what do you guys want to do? I did hear that they were having meetings this weekend in LA before the event happened with these top players and top teams. So maybe a rule set will come out of this. I don't think you're going to see ban protect go away in this game, although that would be awesome to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not a fan. It is too much going on for me. And I think you don't need ban protect. The reason behind ban protect being put in a game was, one, it was like another esport that's big, and two, you don't have people using the same guns all the time. But I just think that the game is very balanced gun-wise anyway. You have 2 or 3 ARs and 2 or 3 subs that are very good that people could use. They can ride and they can switch up meta. I like seeing guys pulling out and changing the meta on their own thought, not being forced into changing it. I like to see what guys come up creativity-wise with strats, with smokes, or guns and attachments. And I don't know. That's it for me as opposed to what they have going on right now. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Leave a like, leave a comment. And that's about it for today, guys. I'll have more videos coming out soon. I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is Shimmy. I'm out.